A lot of people start the new year off with some goals in mind, and 2023 might be the year you're able to get your finances in order. Thanks so much for staying with us. I'm Tamsin Fidel.
I'm Corey Chambers in for Aaron E. Having financial goals, it's a good way to start taking control of your money. Our next guest believes that setting aside some time to create a clear financial roadmap is the best thing you can do for yourself in the new year.
Yeah, well, financial expert and business development director for Bella Magazine, Lynette Barbieri, is here with 5 easy steps to get your finances in order. We like to hear the word easy. Hi there, Lynette. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Well, you talk about beginning a budget. That's not easy for everybody. How do you set one, and where do you even start some days?
I think it's daunting for people because they think it's complicated. The first thing they have to do is just look at everything that you make with your job, your side hustle, whatever it is, all the money that comes in, and look at all the money that goes out. Everything you set your, spend money on, your mortgage, your fixed expenses, Starbucks, our shoes, our makeup. Just make a list, write everything down, and do that. This is the best time of year when you have all your statements and everything. So first you have to look at it, and then you have to write it all down, and then you could start applying it and putting it into your budget.
I think there's a psychological part of it too, though. Putting it on paper makes it real. Not everyone likes to see it being real like that. Okay, let's talk about emergency fund. I know that's very important. How much should people be stocking away?
Rule of thumb is 3 to 6 months of all your monthly expenses. That way, if money stops coming in, they'll be able to have that money to pool on, for those 3 to 6 months without being stressed out, or if you have some type of a financial setback.
So, we talk about debt and paying that down, always very, very important. And it's one of the many resolutions that people make every year. Bankrate.com says that the average American has more than $96,000 in debt because it's not just credit cards. So what else are we talking about there? What else contributes to it? And then really more importantly, how do you just start chipping away at it?
Well, credit card debt's just one thing. The biggest debt that most people have is their mortgage. The second is student loans. Student loans are a huge part of the American debt right now. And then there's personal loans, your car loans. So all those things come into play along with your credit cards. And what you really have to do to start paying it down is, I suggest the snowball method. And people could Google that. And what the snowball method is if you have 5 credit cards, and you're making extra payments on all of them, stop doing that. Make minimum payments on everything except the smallest amount of debt that you have. Make the extra payment on that, minimum on the rest, until it's paid off. Do the same thing on the next card and the next card. That's the snowball effect. When you do that, you're going to save thousands in interest and take many years off your debt.
Now, some people are all about, get rid of your debt completely, or some people say have a little bit of debt. I mean, where do you fall on the spectrum?
Personally, I hate debt. Debt erodes wealth. Debt causes stress. I believe you should get rid of all your debt whenever possible. Try not to stay into debt. Try to live a little bit below your means so you could save that extra money and have it on the side. And I would definitely suggest to everybody to get rid of all that debt.
Talk about retirement plans, because those are also important and not always easy to think about when you're dealing with debt. What do you recommend for that?
Retirement plans, there are so many different options. The most important thing people have to look at is, what do their employers offer them? Are there tax-free retirement plans available where they work? That's the first thing that they have to look at and find out how to qualify for that. The other thing is, they should consult a financial professional that could help them look at all the other retirement options that are out there, because we don't all qualify for the same thing. So there's IRAs, there's Roth IRAs, there's retirement accounts for self-employed individuals. There's a lot of choices, but you really have to consult a professional to see which one is best for you.
All right. Finally, you say now is the perfect time to shop for insurance. So what type should everyone have?
Well, first of all, the best time to shop for insurance, I meant also shopping for car insurance, homeowners insurance. It's a great time to take a look at and to see if you could save money. I always, at the beginning of the year, shop around, because car insurance companies change their options all the time. So I would shop around for that to see if you can save money on your car insurance. It's great to recheck your homeowner's insurance. Anywhere we save extra money, we could put it towards that debt. life insurance, you should reevaluate it this time of year because it's the most catastrophic thing that can happen to a family. So you want to make sure that you have enough life insurance and you have the right kind of life insurance. I personally believe in term insurance, and then you invest your money on the side, but you also have to make sure you have the right term insurance and you are covering all the needs that are specific to you.
All right.
Lynette, thanks for joining us today and sharing these tips. I know we need to hear them. Sometimes they're not always easy, but I know you have a lot more tips that we can follow as well from you because you're always giving good financial advice. Lynette at Instagram, on Instagram, Lynette Barbieri. Thanks so much.